Hello there, and welcome to the War Factory for today, September the 7th. Welcome back to school for all of you who are lucky enough to be back in school. I'm sure you're loving it as much as me. So, War Factory today, I decided, you know, this looks really nice for the tanks. So I figured I would give it a shot, I would see what happens, see how it goes, and, you know, enjoy what I can. Now, this being said, because it is a tank attack, I've got all the time in the world. I'm in no rush to explain what's going on here, because, well, frankly, I've got all the time in the world. Anyway, you might have noticed from looking down at the boosts, I am rocking some pretty serious boosts. Once again, War Factory this week just kind of fell in between op attacks, and along with all the other things going on, it was easier this way. So, obviously, for best results, have a nice big crazy boost. If you don't have a crazy boost, though, just like separate this attack into two, maybe three normal-sized attacks, because you know, if everything's doubled, I guess in theory it should work out that way. I don't know, maybe not. Now, also, if you wanted to be really crazy, what you could do is run some Zookas in, or well, yeah, Zookas would probably be the easiest. Take out the Doom Cannon and possibly the Shock Blaster. You know, do some damage over there if you've got enough shocks and whatnot. And then when you do land your tanks, that's like two big defenses that are going to cause the tank some trouble, just cleared right out, which is absolutely fantastic. So, you know, it's an option. You might be able to do things, I don't know. Now, on this first attack, because I was just kind of like pushing in to see how far I could go, normally not doing the attacks, didn't expect to get into the range of that grappler, and it actually took the grappler snatching a couple of my troops to make me go, oh shoot! And I was like, alright, well, I'm going to clear out the sniper towers, I'm going to send the riflemen out in front, and then I'm going to pull everything way back into safety. Fortunately, that is doable. So if you are doing this, maybe throw a shock on the grapplers just while you're kind of clearing out the sniper towers, or if you really want, leave a couple of the sniper towers sitting where they were. Like, you don't have to go in as far to clear as many of those sniper towers out. I have reasons why I did it, and you're going to see that in a minute, but you know, in reality, if maybe like one or maybe even both rows of sniper towers are still there, if you rolled up AZ, like the whole side of the map is wide open, so if you rolled up with AZ, you could probably burn through that shield and the core while you just shock the one rocket launcher and the handful of sniper towers that are kind of sitting there. Or you could just throw like critters in to the sniper towers or around the headquarters. Now, like, that'll keep the grapplers and sniper towers busy if you throw the critters in there, so maybe it's an option. Rotate around between the shocks and the critters, you know, whatever is most efficient energy-wise, probably go with that, you know, like, or keep the critters for the sniper towers, keep the shocks for the rocket launcher, because that rocket launcher will eat your Zookas if you're not careful. But me, I figured, you know what, it has been a long time since I went all tank for Rizzles. Well, T-Med, I guess, technically. I figured, alright, let's go all tank. Just for old time's sake. Just for the fun of it. Because, well, there's a shield and a lot of freaking tanks. Also, kind of handy because I cleared out those sniper towers and I'm not going to be in range of the grappler. Like, no medics at all. I did drop, you know, Kevin, just because I knew the rocket launcher would be a bit of a pest, but, like, as you can see, he does a pretty darn good job of balancing that rocket launcher out. What I wasn't expecting was the top end of my crazy tank army to drift up towards the shock blaster up there, which was kind of scary, but, you know, a little bit of reflaring, and that takes care of that problem nicely. Also, you know, full disclosure, some of those sniper towers in behind the HQ actually started to become a bit of an issue. I don't know what was going on. I guess because I had so many tanks, some of them were pushing forward, and I ended up having to throw some shocks in there just because I did have a few tanks get low. Anyways, all in all, like I said, if you split up that first attack into 2, maybe 3 hits, and do like an AZ finish properly, this week's War Factory super easy. Hopefully you guys have a good time taking it out. Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully it's been helpful. Hopefully it's been entertaining. And above all else, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day.